The junior doctors in our country continue to fast unto death as the hunger strike enters day 6. Now, as the strike continues, one of the protesting junior doctors has been hospitalized. He remains critical. As per the health officials, a 5-member medical board has been constituted to oversee the treatment of the hospitalized junior doctor. Now, doctors have released a new set of 10 demands. Some of these demands include transparency in the investigation of the RG car murder case, resignation of the State Health Secretary, formation of the task forces, increase in security in hospitals, and a few more. Now, even as the Indian Medical Association has written a letter to the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, it has demanded immediate attention of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee into this subject. Now, doctors have also sought Mamata Banerjee's attention on holding another meeting with them. Meanwhile, FAIMA has also threatened for another nationwide strike. Amidst all the chaos and protests, it is high time and Mamata Banerjee needs to intervene. When will Chief Minister of West Bengal act? And let's start off our conversation. Joining on the telecast with me is Dr. Tauheed Momen. Dr. Momen, let's hear it from you. 10 set of fresh demands that have once again been proposed by the doctors who are protesting. How are these demands different from the ones that you had raised earlier?
Firstly, what I'd like to elaborate on is these are not any new demands. These are basically an elaboration of the initial very basic 2 demands. One is justice and other is a safe and secure work environment for everyone concerned. This 10 set of specific demands which we made, these have been made after consulting with the government on various meetings and deciding the next course of action. So this was assured to us verbally. So this is what we want to see in action. So these aren't any new demands which everyone thinks. It's the basic demands which we've been fighting for since the last 2 months.
Dr. Tauheed Momen, Mamata Banerjee has already met the doctors once. Why do you demand that she meet you again?
So what happened in the first meeting? No, with Mamata Banerjee in the meeting that went, she assured us that our demands about safety and security would be looked into by the Chief Secretary, that the task force would be formed, and that all the directives that we've asked for will be done. So fast forward to the present day, still attacks on junior doctors are happening. Junior doctors we still harassed at workplace. Every single day there's 1 or 2 incidents all around, and the directive that she's assured us, like she verbally said, and we haven't seen it in action. So there's been a very
So yeah, your demand that has been referred to repeatedly is about the medical secretary, the health secretary resigning from his position. Mamata Banerjee and the state government's position on this particular matter has been that there is not going to be any resignation. Do you think this logjam could be resolved?
See, the only way any logjam can be resolved is by a dialogue between the 2 parties involved. So unless there's a proper communication channel that's established, unless they also show a will to communicate with us directly and properly and as many times as we want, because we are open to communication. We want to communicate. We want to come to a solution. We do not want our brothers and sisters who are fasting to go on and suffer like this. So I think that it's not that difficult to come to a mutual understanding. I think it's not that difficult if both parties work in tandem and work together.
Sukanta Majumdar also on the telecast with me is the BJP leader, Union Minister. Sukanta Majumdar, let's hear it from you. Now, the doctors' protest has gained momentum once again. They are demanding, they have made the demands in the past as well. They're demanding the same demands even now. Can there be a resolution of this problem, the logjam that has been going on for the last almost 3 months?
The doctors are, especially the junior doctors are there protesting. And they are in hunger strike. And the main thing is that everything should be resolved very quickly, and it is very easily can be resolved if the government, especially the Mamata Banerjee, can compromise with her ego. Now it is an ego fight between the Chief Minister of West Bengal and the people those are agitating. The the monarch mindset of the Mamata Banerjee and her party is the main guilty here, and that's why this kind of this stagnant is happening. Stagnant is there, and the doctors are protesting against the corruption. And it is, I think it is, Mamata Banerjee cannot deny that a huge corruption that happened in the health ministry under her nose, and she is the responsible person for this. So I feel she should resign, and that only can resolve the problem at the ground level.
Okay, all right. Also, Sukanta Majumdar, the demand of the doctors has been that the case is resolved. There has to be action taken against the culprit. CBI has been handling this case. So far, it has been just about 3 months. There has been no update in the case. Why is it taking the CBI so long?
See, CBI is investigating the case, and as you know, all the investigating agencies, they have to rely on the evidences those are available. As already mentioned by the CBI, in the apex court of the country several times, that the evidences have been erased, they have been compromised by the police, and as a result, it is taking too much time, and it is not stagnant at all. Already CBI arrested 2 people in the charge of corruption, and investigation is going on, and they have already filed the charge sheet, and supplementary charge sheet they may file in the future. But the thing is that the main point is that the police has taken initiative to erase the evidences, and they actually mess up the matter. So that's why it is now a kind of it's a kind of jugglery is going on, and between the police forces, and they are responsible for this. And being the Home Minister of the state, Mamata Banerjee is the responsible minister for this kind of thing that happened in the place of occurrence of crime.
So, Sukanta Majumdar, what is the BJP doing to find a solution to this problem?
It is not role of the BJP. If these two fighting parties, if they ask BJP, then BJP will interfere. BJP from the beginning, BJP is demanding the resignation of the Chief Minister, because being the Home Minister and the Health Minister of the state, she is the responsible person for all this kind of mess up and the anomalies that those are going on in the Health Ministry.
Sukanta Majumdar, the doctors fear that, as the days pass by, okay, so that was Sukanta Majumdar on the telecast with me. I'm going to bring back the doctors who have joined me on the telecast right now. Dr. K.R. Gupta, she's joining me from Tagore Hospital. Dr. K.R. Gupta, how do you react to the situation right now? The momentum seemed to be slowing down as days have passed by. Attention to the doctor's demand, attention to this case that the CBI is investigating seems to have seems to have diverted. Who do you hold responsible for this?
What do you mean by diverted?
I don't know. At this point of time, I don't see any response, any statements coming in from the CBI. I don't see the state government talking about it.
No, actually, the state government is trying to ignore us. Okay, the state government is trying to ignore us, but I don't think that the doctors are letting go of their movement. They are in fact escalating it. They are risking their life. They are on a hunger strike till death. And one of their conditions has become very bad and had to be transferred to the intensive care unit. And they are very steadfast about it. So if there is any diversion, I can't see that. Because I see the girls and the boys are very, very strong in their demand, and they are not letting go. They are not letting go. So if the government is trying to ignore them, the onus is on the government. I don't think they are diverting anything. And the CBI should fasten the pace of investigation. They have given one charge sheet where only Sanjay Rai has been accused, but they are saying that it's an interim charge sheet and a preliminary charge sheet, and the supplementary charge sheet are yet to come, and we will know the whole picture.
Okay, all right. So now, what are the key demands? Because now the doctors are demanding that Mamata Banerjee hold a meeting once again. Do you think there can be any solution that can come out of the meeting? Keeping in mind there was a meeting already held by Mamata Banerjee after the doctors protested.
Yeah, a meeting has been held, but nothing has been given in writing, and their demand is just met in a verbal way. Okay, nothing has been given in writing, and they are as vulnerable in their workplace as they were prior to the meeting, and they are still getting beaten up, and they're still having this kind of problem, this kind of inside the hospital where the police is not coming to their rescue, and they are still in a very vulnerable condition. So I don't think that what they want is in writing, should be given in writing, and they should see some good work being done. Theoretically, the government is saying that I'm doing a lot of good work, but none of it is showing.
Why do you think the government in West Bengal is not acting on the matter? It is, at the end of the day, they have to, their image at this point in time will be tarnished if the doctors' demands and the protests continue.
Their image is getting tarnished, but they should realize that. They should realize it, isn't it? We are just saying that these are our demands, meet them. Meet them, that's it.
Okay.
And
okay, all right. All right, Dr. K. Gupta, stay on with me. I also have with me another doctor, Dr. Ashim Maiti is the senior doctor. Thank you very much for joining us. And Dr. Maiti, again, the same response that I seek from you about the doctors' protests, the fresh set of demands that have been raised by the doctors right now. What are the chances that these demands will be fulfilled? It's already been 3 months. Nothing substantial has taken place. The West Bengal government thus far has not taken any concrete steps to fulfill those demands. What are the chances these will be fulfilled if and when Mamata Banerjee meets the doctors again?
Just good evening, everybody. I am briefing the latest updates because I am right from the beginning. I am in the Arjikor case. I made several times in this channel also. I am briefing the situation. The Chief Minister, beloved Srimati Mamata Banerjee, she is the Chief Minister and the Police Minister and Home Minister and Health Minister as well. But she is not cooperating right from the beginning because she came to just meet us in front of the Shastra Bhavan after 40 days of continuous strikes, and till date there is no positive response from the health service, from the Shastra Sachiv and others, and also the Mukhya Sachiv of Navarno, etc. They have just given verbal consolations. The 5 demands of the first 5 demands by the junior doctors, only 2 demands have been fulfilled. That is promotional posting or price posting of the police commissioner Vinit Goel and the DC North. Nothing else is there till after just some posting of some CC cameras, and few of the bathrooms has been made inside the hospital. They were supposed to make everything within the 15th of October this month. According to Kopil Sibel, they have already extended 40, 50, 60, 3 days gone, but not yet there is improvement or any response from the CM. Not only that, after the strike till death, when Amaran also by the junior doctors, one of the front leaders, that Maniket Mahato, has admitted in the ICU in very horrible state with ketoacidosis, and she is standing, and he is also in very critical stage till now. He's actually
he is, like we talked about. Yes, it has been in the news. Do you think, now that one of the doctors is in a serious condition, he has been hospitalized, he was protesting along with the others, suddenly attention has once again been brought to the doctor's plight? Up until now, I think after a few weeks of these protests that went on, nobody was talking about the doctor's protest, and at this point I'm fearful that only when the doctor's plight becomes worse is when the state government and the authorities will be forced to take notice of it.
No, ma'am, we don't think so that the state government, including our chief minister, who is the health minister as well, she has not yet met by instead of the request given by by the FAIMA and the greatest organizations of the Doctors Association today. She was to be supposed to meet us by latest by 5 p.m. today. And all of the rest of the 5 demands has been placed to her based on the health Sastha Bhavan that not yet being fulfilled, and nobody. I think the Chief Minister of West Bengal, the so-called Health Minister, is neglecting us and insulting us, and we are not expecting anything from her. So we are just going into the greater platform to protest against this, and 6 other.
So what will you do, Dr. Mehti, if the state government does not pay heed to your demands, if a meeting is not held by Mamata Banerjee with the doctors, what other choice do you have?
I beg your pardon?
What other choice do you have if Mamata Banerjee does not hold a meeting with the doctors?
No charge has yet, but they are protesting also in the for the pedestrians who are contesting, who are just going for the rally. They are also they obstructing the rallies also. The Justice for Aware and Justice for We Want Justice, they have already arrested nine very young students of Jadavpur University while they are just went for the rally, just went for one justice. They have been put to police custody till 18th of October, which is very unfortunate. And all the Nagarik Samaj of Kolkata citizens today, they have assembled in front of the Dharna Manch today to they suggest a big rally. And
but then Acharya, I'm saying you're holding these rallies and you're doing these protests and you're going on hunger strikes. Is this really making a positive impact in the way you want things to go, especially with the demands that you're raising, and this continue to be unfulfilled? It's been 3 months. Stay on with me, Dr. Ashim Mehti. There's development pouring in. Dr. A.V. Ashokan, who is the president of the Indian Medical Association, has met with the doctors who are sitting on a hunger strike over the RG Kar murder and rape case. Now, senior doctors have also joined this hunger strike to show solidarity with the protesting doctors. The hunger strike has entered day 6 and doctors still continue to protest in Kolkata without any response from the state government.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.